Hi everybody, welcome to Dancing Luna Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Libra. And this is a general reading, so general love reading. So it won't resonate with every Libra out there. That's okay. Take what you need and leave the rest. These readings are timeless, so whenever you find it is when you're supposed to find it. We're going to ask what's going on with you, what's going on with the person that you're thinking about as you watch this reading, and then what's coming up in the mutual energy. So this is for my Libras. Advice does my Libra need to hear? Libras. Going to shuffle one more time and then we'll lay out some cards. What is going on with Libra right now? What's going on your side, Libra, in terms of this connection? Whoa. Why is Temperance here? So, I mean, you might just be in a place where you have a desire to nurture this connection. Oh wow, you have a Queen and King of Pentacles here, huh? It's really interesting. Because, well, let me get some cards out for your person and then we'll see, like, what's going on with your person. Oh, that makes sense. This is a very strange reading. I'm just going to say that straight off the top. These cards almost don't make sense together. Why is Seven of Swords here? Oh, why is the Star card here? I'm going to talk about this in a second. Okay, there's definitely some third party stuff going on. I mean, not, okay, maybe not definitely, but it looks like it. So it's like you, Libra, want to nurture this connection, right? You're showing up like you want to pour into this thing. You want to give to this thing. You have the desire to show up for this person. But you're feeling in a space of lack. You're wishing for support from this person, but you're not getting it. You feel in the dark about something. And it's like you don't quite know. You might tell me that you don't know how to get through this barrier of what is unknown. You have every desire to have balance in this connection. You want a long-term commitment here. That's what is coming through. That's what it looks like to me. But it looks like you're aware that there's some things that you don't know, and it's kind of making you feel out in the cold. You don't feel supported in this situation. I get like a really heavy chest feeling of like sadness, isolation. Not laughing at you. I'm just kind of trying to laugh off that heavy hit. A lot of times in readings, I pick up sensation in my chest in terms of emotion. And again, this is a general reading, so this won't be for everybody, but this might be what's going on for somebody out there. There's like a heavy feeling to this Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're feeling very soft and vulnerable in this situation. And just, yeah, I feel like it's just not the best feeling that you're experiencing right now. And you just want this to balance out. You want this connection to balance out. You feel like you are a well-suited match with this person, but they're just not opening up and telling you something. It's almost like it's almost like you're behind this big closed door and you just can't figure out like the key to get in and unlock this person to like tell you what it is. It's like you can feel that something's going on. You can feel that you don't have all the facts. You can feel that you're being left out in the cold and you cannot figure out why. Star card is like a little confusing here. I just want to get some more clarity. This person your person is very confusing. That's what I'm going to say. In terms of this connection, it's like your person also has this this desire to work on it. They also see it as a sense of completion. Maybe that's why this King and Queen of Pentacles is showing up and you feel such a strong connection. But I want to say it's almost like you're locked out in some way. And I believe it has to do with a third-party situation. I don't know. This won't be for every Libra, but I just get the strong hit that this person might be involved in some kind of commitment or situation that they're not, that's like keeping you from access. I feel like a big lockout happening right here. But it's like your person sitting over here, dreaming, wishing, trying to figure it out, how to get to their 10 of Cups. But they are possibly dealing with community aspects that are making it hard for them to like figure out what to do. You know, it's really coming through strong that this person is locked into some other situation, some other collaboration. And I wouldn't say that they're moving with the best of integrity with 7 of Swords here. There is just like a really heaviness all over this reading. I'm just wondering, is this like a person that you have a connection with that might even be married or in some type of long-term commitment, something that's really hard for them to work their way out of because there's community involved, like what people will think, what it means, or repercussions in the community for them to, it's not like they can just sneak away from this thing, but they want to sneak away from this thing. They're trying to figure out how to obtain success, but in doing so, I feel like they're just shut down. They're just shut down. They're probably not talking. This is probably why you feel locked out. I feel like this is not going to be an easy situation to navigate. Everything is screaming to me like, don't wait on people like this. Don't wait on people like this. Don't wait on somebody who is entangled in something else where you're not a priority. And I'm not here to tell people how to live their lives, but I will say you deserve to have someone who is yours and yours alone. You deserve to be the priority, not the person who somebody has to figure out how to, get out of something. I don't know. Did you guys know each other before this person got into union? There's a story popping off here for somebody. Sorry, it's throwing me off how much is sort of live streaming right now on a message for somebody out there. Just really picking up that like this is someone who you knew before for a long time, before this union happened. Like maybe you were together and then there was separation and then this person got into a relationship and now that's not really happy and harmonious like they thought it was going to be, and they're trying to figure out how to get their way out of it and back to you. This feels so sticky, so heavy. Let's see. I'm gonna close this out and look at what's coming around the bend. I almost don't want to look at what's coming up around the bend in the mutual energy, just because I feel like there's such a locked door that's almost like, There's so much here saying free yourself, Libra. Free yourself up from this situation. This person is not going to be able to find the easy way out here. If they sneak away, it's like they still have this situation to deal with. There is no easy out. There is no easy out. You know, sometimes we have soul ties to people, and life takes us in different directions, and it's like that soul tie doesn't just go away, and that's really hard. So if you're dealing with something like that, I'm really sorry for you, and I wish you healing, and I wish you wholeness, and I wish you, you know, the ability to find your wholeness on your own. I almost want to read just for you, like not the mutual energy. What can Libra do right now? I'm just going to go in a little bit of a different direction because I don't want to touch this energy anymore. It's heavy. It's super heavy. What advice is here for Libra? What can Libra do in this upcoming? You got Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And you know what's funny? I was going to say it in the beginning to like get into your Queen of Pentacles, but in a sense of caregiving to yourself, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, doing your self-care, getting into being soft with yourself, being easy with yourself. I feel like this situation probably makes you a little hard on yourself, maybe wondering like why it's not you, why you can't get through that door. Like why it's not enough. Your first message is to walk away. Burn it down. There's so much here to walk away. So much here to walk away, but we're gonna keep going. What's the Seven of Cups here for? What's the Seven of Cups here to tell Libra? Look, and right at the bottom of the deck, you've got like the Juggler. This isn't changing anytime soon. Okay, so your first advice is Eight of Cups. This is turning the back on some kind of love. Something that is no longer working, something that is not serving you. But the good news for Eight of Cups is by turning the back and walking away, it's walking straight into the Nine of Cups and fulfillment, wish fulfillment, happiness, possibilities. You know, it's like Eight of Cups is always putting something down to move towards something more fulfilling. So this is putting away something that's not fulfilling you. This is putting away something that has hurt you, something that hasn't worked. Turning your back on an Eight of Cups is no easy move. Eight of Cups is a lot of cups of love. But I feel that you will. You're going to release this. You're going to be able to release this. You're going to find it in you, within you to release this and walk away. And when you do, it's like lighting a bridge on fire with the tower here. You're just going to blow it up. You're just going to cut ties. Tower moment. You're just going to throw a bomb on all of it. And after that, there's going to be peace. And it's going to move you out of an energy where you've been delusional and you haven't been able to figure out what's under these cups, what's going to happen for you, which way to go, which path to choose. This has been the energy. That's changing with Wheel of Fortune. It's changing. And what's it changing to? It's changing to you. Bags packed. If you look at this girl, this is so similar to Eight of Cups, but it's Six of Swords. It's different. This is where you're tired. You're tired of all this, what's been going on. You're tired of being behind that locked out door. Tired of sitting there, you know, bent over and crying and not knowing how to get through that door. I think this is like a really hard connection to leave behind. And this is a slow process that you are really tired from, but this is you making a decision, packing your bags, taking what you need with you, getting in that boat and moving away, drifting away. The cool thing about Six of Swords and Eight of Cups, you've got two cards here indicating leaving something behind, right? But both of them, this Eight of Cups is moving towards wish fulfillment, possibilities, brighter tomorrows. And Six of Swords is always moving from turbulent waters into calmer waters. So if you've been sort of seeking the answer about which way to go and what to do, I mean, this is like a serious life decision. And I don't know, guys, like I don't always like to put an opinion out there, but I will stay with what the cards are saying. And the cards are talking about a leaving behind. Cards are talking about a moving away from something that's not working. And what happens when you do this, when you set it down and you move away, you move right into the sun, which is your victory, your success, your warmth, your sort of radiance, illumination. It's the sun. There's a lot of warmth in this sun. So if you're worried what's going to happen to you, if you take these steps and walk away and light that bridge on fire and burn it down, where you come out on the other side is in the sun energy, and you come out in the magician energy. This is you have a lot of major arcana here moving you. You've got a tower, you've got a wheel of fortune, magician, and the sun, and they're on the outer four corners of this read, which is carrying this reading. And major arcana is destiny. It's your destined path. You're destined for change. You're not destined to be stuck in this locked behind a door that you can't get into. It's like the wheel is here to say that like you've got there's something different for you. And where you come out is in magician mode. The magician is here to tell you that you have all the tools you need and you have all the resources that you need within yourself to do this, to do what you need to do, to have this beautiful, radiant life here. Just want to get a little bit of information about what might be coming up for Libra. Just hoping that we can see some like sunshine on the horizon, because this just looks really hard. Yeah, once you make this decision, you're going to pick up momentum. Once you can see the clarity, there's going to be some healing for you. There's going to be some healing for you. There's going to be some healing for you. And I'm not going to say this is going to be immediate. You may have, Libra, some integrating to do when it comes to like inner child wounds. I don't know if it's possible that that's like a factor in what's sort of making you sit behind this locked door for this person. What's kind of keeping you holding on. Maybe trying to heal some like old wound. So it may be time to take a look at that. Take a look at like the places where the inner child didn't get what they needed. And maybe take some time and do some meditation and reparent that inner child, which is just about visualizing your inner child and sort of going in as the adult and rescuing them, giving them what they didn't get in that time, whatever was lacking, if you had anything problematic or traumatic in your childhood. So it's just about going in meditation and being the adult that the child needed. And I can tell you from my experience that this has been a really powerful healing tool. In like integrating and moving forward into healthier patterns in relationships. And then what happens after that is once you gain momentum and you have like made this decision to walk towards a brighter future and move towards calmer waters, then you get momentum. And this is you at the helm. This is very much you at the helm driving this thing. You feel empowered with the Chariot here. And what you're moving towards is sort of a new, really innocent beginning in love. But I'm not here to say that this is going to be like a quick process, because I think that there's a lot of time needed to heal whatever's going on here for this decision that you're going to make. We have a couple confirmations over here about juggling. I really believe that you're dealing with somebody who is in a situation that they can't get out of. And that just is what it looks like. And so this is going to be really specific maybe for one person even out there. And listen, if a reading reaches out and touches and helps one person get clarity in their life where they might be stuck, hurting, needing to heal, looking, sort of for answers of how to figure it out, then if it's just one person, like, that is enough for me. That's enough for me. It doesn't have to touch everybody. It just some messages are just meant to help one person. So yeah, I think that there's a lot to be hopeful for. I think that you come out on the other side of this in magician mode with your resources intact. You have everything internally and externally that you need to make these moves, and move towards this sort of, it's, so you see this on this card, there's a little pig flying. It's almost like you might be sitting in an energy of thinking, I'll be happy when pigs fly. You know, almost like it's never going to happen for you, that you're never going to be happy. But this card is here to confirm. You've got a Wheel of Fortune here. This is here to confirm that pigs will fly for you. Don't think that you will never experience wholeness and a good, healthy love, you know. When you choose yourself and you do the healing for yourself, you'd be amazed at what's going to come in for you. You'll just be amazed at what's going to come in for you. There's a really sweet energy on the other side of this really hard walk away. But I feel like you already kind of almost are on the precipice of knowing the decision that you want to make, and it's going to come in like an epiphany that's going to hit, that's going to be like, I'm done. I am lighting this bridge on fire, and I'm not looking back, and I'm getting in my boat, and I'm turning my back, and I'm moving. I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back. And then you've got your Chariot here to say that, you know, you're heading straight forward. Chariot is not looking back to any kind of past. That is your reading, Libra. I'm sorry this was a heavy one, guys. Like, for anyone that tuned in and this is not your story, sorry that this was heavy, but it is what it is. I only can like translate what's coming through in the cards, and sometimes what's coming through in the cards is heavy. It is what it is. So if this resonated with you, you can feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if it didn't resonate, you can check out your sun, moon, and rising. You might find more resonance in your other placements. You can always come back another time for a later reading that might ring a bell with you, and it might be your story. But I want to thank you for coming out and watching this reading today. Take care, Libras. I really wish you all the best. I wish you healing and happiness and love and wholeness. And yeah, just my heart goes out to anybody who's struggling right now. So yeah, take care, guys.